It's time to communicate. It's time to communicate. It's time to communicate. And I am your platform partner. Yes, your hustler homie Jackson. All about making things happen. Addicted to action. And right now, I want to speak with you about becoming a professional speaker and what are the work requirements that you will need to become a professional speaker. And I want to first of all show you guys some artwork that I just did in the house and show you how you can get paid in full as a speaker. All right. Sometimes you got to just have fun doing your art. Now, I also want to promote the fact that I have an online course that I'm about to launch sometime this weekend, probably, where it's going to be all about basically getting paid to talk. If you want to learn how to get paid to talk, getting people to pay you to talk as a speaker, whether it be full-time or part-time, this is a class that you do not want to miss. It's going to have a lot of value. I've been helping people do this offline so long that now people are asking me to actually do a course. So I'm providing that. So what's up, church, Coco? Y'all just chilling? What's up? They want to say hi to you guys. All right. So I'm going to walk in here and show you a formula. In this video, I'm going to give you a 3-step formula about what are the working requirements. So an easy formula that you can remember so that way you can get paid to talk and you don't have to go through the confusion about, hey, what should I be doing on a daily basis? That's what most speakers, they get caught up in, like, what should I be doing with my time? What should I focus on? People are focusing on trying to clean their office all the time or focusing on trying to go up and speak on the stage all the time. But no, I'm going to give you some information that's going to help you with what are the working requirements that you should focus on every single day, or at least throughout your week. All right, or whatever days you choose to. That way you can start building your speaking business and start getting paid more and more to talk. So I want to share a quick formula with you. Here we go. So, and as you can see, I'm at home. I got my robe on because it's always amazing when you can be able to do what you love from home, because that's what it's all about. So the formula I'm going to share with you for to be a professional speaker and get paid to talk is this. P plus P plus P equals paid. Okay? P plus P plus P equals paid. Now, what most speakers do is they just want to go on stage and they just want to talk. Hey, just pay me because of who I am, because I sound good. Well, guess what? Most people are not going to continue to pay you over and over again just because you are you or just because you sound good, unless you're some type of celebrity and you're just really hot. But even then, people won't continue to pay you for a long term. So if you want to keep getting paid to talk, even if you don't have a lot of talent, even if you're not a celebrity, this is a formula that you want to use. Imagine that you're getting a job as a speaker. What are your working requirements? P plus P plus P equals paid. So the very first P, and by the way, before I get into this, I've learned this formula from Dr. Anthony Gant, who's one of my speaking mentors from Chicago. And ever since I've been applying this, it has helped me consistently. And so I just wanted to let you guys know this is where I got this formula from that I use. And I also teach my clients. And the first P that you want to learn is you must produce. Produce. You got to produce something. You must create something. Why should people listen to you? Not just because you're just talking or you look good. They're going to listen to you because you produce something. Maybe you made a book. Maybe you have a web series. Maybe you got an online class. Perhaps you've produced an ebook, or you have some type of documentary that you've recently been featured in. You got to produce something. Now, if you don't produce anything, you still got to maybe have another product or service that someone else produced, because you got to have something tangible that gives you credibility and some type of product or service that reaches and goes farther than you. I'll talk about that later on in the actual class in the series, but you got to produce something. Second P is promote. You got to promote. What do you promote, Jackson? Well, you're going to promote what you just produced. All right. So most people, they make books. The average person, speaker, they may write a book and they only promote the book for 6 months. Did you know that the average speaker never sells over 100 books in their lifetime? Why are you writing a book that you stop promoting after 99 copies? You stop promoting after 6 months. You want to always be promoting something, promoting a new book, promoting a new program, promoting a new product, service, relationship, something. You got to have something that you're promoting all the time, right? You got to be willing to invest and pay for those promotions as well. All right. So you're going to promote what you produced. And lastly, you're going to perform. All right. This is the performance. That comes last. This is when you actually go on stage and you speak and you connect with the audience. Now, if you notice, most speakers, they want to perform first. That's all they want to do is perform. But you know, this is really the last thing that you do. The last thing you do is perform. All right. You perform the thing that you've been promoting, which is the thing that you produced. All right. Again, this is your book, the documentary, the class, the ebook, whatever you have to give you not only your credibility, but you have to have something that you're working from that people can actually apply. Now, when you produce something, promote it, and then you perform it, that's when you become paid. What does paid mean? That means you've identified problems, you found a problem, you found an answer, and then you're instructing people to stay dedicated to the process of applying answers to those problems. All right? And that is how you get paid. Okay? Now, if you do this over and over again, you'll be helping people and you'll be making more money at the same time. Now, we know when you're a speaker, we are in the business of helping people, right? But because it's a business, you got to make money. You got to get paid. And not only for you, but you got to do it for your family. So this is how you can do it. Now, when it comes to performing, I will also talk about that in the class. We will give you those techniques on how to overcome your stage fright, on how to use that stage when you're up there, or even if you're online or you're on YouTube, how do you actually perform and create those videos and edits and basically get people to connect with you? Because the more that you connect, the more that you can collect in that order. So place your order by subscribing to my channel, watching the other videos on this series, but also get that class that I have. The link should be below with the Get Paid to Talk class that I have below. So you can get that. If you don't see the link, just put in the description, hey, where's the link for the class? And I'll be sure to provide that and make sure that you get that. But overall, make sure that you focus on this formula, P plus P plus P equals paid, and continue to grow your business. Now, also know I got other videos that are coming on this channel that are going to be more so around not just professional speakers, but stuff about, how do you do workshops? How do you actually put on your own seminar, or how do you put on your own training information? How do you do that? How do you collaborate with other people when you're doing your workshops and then market that? So we'll be talking more about that in videos to come. And also make sure y'all check out that music as well with Dr. Jackson 360 on that other page. And the links are there below. But it's a lot coming, and I would just love to share this information. And I want to thank all of my subscribers. And let's keep going to the top, and I'll see y'all then. And also shout out to all my mentors, people like Dr. Anthony Gant, Craig Valentine, Darren LaCroix, Edward Hearns, and more. Thank you guys for all of the love that y'all been showing me, and let's continue to grow. Peace.